Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie, and on Instagram I go by Mrs.Frugal Trash to Cash. With the help of my husband, we are full-time resellers. We sell on eBay and Poshmark, and we go to places like the Goodwill bins and garage sales and thrift stores to purchase our items to resell. Today we went to the Goodwill outlet. If you're unfamiliar with the Goodwill outlet, it's a place where all the items are just thrown in large bins and you pay by the pound. At our location, we pay $1.59 a pound for clothes and shoes, and breakables are 59 cents each, and there's a few other items like books I think are 59 cents each that have certain prices. So we ended up doing really well today. We weren't there super long, I think maybe like 3 hours, but we got some interesting items. They're surrounded me though, you can't see them. And I'm gonna show you some of the things we got. First off, we got 2 pairs, I guess I should hold them like that. They're Sperry men's slip-ons, Star Wars, with R2-D2 and CP3O, and then, who is that guy? Oh, Han Solo, that's it, and Chewbacca. I looked them up and they seem to sell for like the $30 to mid $30 range, and they both are in excellent condition. Next up are these amazing boots. Check those out. We found 2 pairs. I'll show you the other ones in the same bin. I found 1 pair and Justin found the other. The brand name, I'm not exactly sure how you say it. It looks like the word demon with IA on the end of it, but super cool. They don't seem to be really expensive. I would guesstimate they're gonna sell for around $35 to $40 each, but they actually are pretty lightweight, which is helpful when you're purchasing stuff at the bins. We got a couple pair of athletic shoes. So these are men's Nikes. These ones seem to go closer to the $50 range. And then there's these, what are they? Nike Zoom. They were like in the $30 range. And then we got a pair of Hokas. And the last pair of shoes are just these cute Steve Madden Espadrille, like platform sneakers. Their prices were all over the place. I mean, some sold as low as in the teens and some sold as high as like 30 something. So we'll see. I feel like this might be a good item for Poshmark. And a tip on looking Nikes up, if you're new to reselling, Nikes have a tag right in them, and in that tag they have a style number. It's 6 numbers with a dash and then 3 numbers. Type that right into eBay and it will bring up the exact model of shoes. It just makes it a no-brainer for looking it up. Then you can toggle over to solds and compare how many have sold recently, how many are listed, and what kind of price they're going for. Next up, I will show you some of the clothes we got today. Very excited for these 2 pieces. Justin found one and I found one. Patagonia. Love selling Patagonia. Sells really fast. This one is full zip, fuzzy, lined, lightweight jacket. And I think this one, it's a pullover, like quarter snap pullover, but both are in great condition. Both are a size medium. Very excited to find these. Found this cool Harley Davidson shirt. It's hard to see, but it says HD MC, what Harley Davidson's motorcycle company, something like that. I don't know. It's embroidered on the back too. But it is such a thick textured material, and even the buttons say Harley Davidson on them down it. I'm guessing the same person that owned that owned this. It's just like this cut off shirt with an embroidered eagle and flag. I didn't even look it up. It's definitely vintage. I just thought it had a cool vibe. This just cracked me up, and there are some sold, but it's for hot sauce t-shirt. It does have a small hole in it, but right there, but I think it'll be okay. Loved this sweater. So it's a cardigan, and you can see the skulls in the front, and then look at the huge skull on the back. And it's a size 1/2X women's, which is awesome. I always love picking up things with skulls on it. They seem to sell fast. In that same bin with that, skull shirt, sweater, whatever you want to call it. I found a bunch of plus size various tops. Like this is a size 3, so it's a 3X in Torrid Breakfast Club shirt. There was a bunch of Disney ones. Here's a Little Mermaid. Here is a Grumpy Disney. This is another Little Mermaid. I wish these Little Mermaid ones were my size because they're so cute. Was there? Oh, and this was also in that same bid. They're Torrid cute leggings with like a mesh detail on the side. So always excited to pick up plus size items, especially Torrid. This, I knew it was David Bowie, but I had to look it up because I don't really like David Bowie. I know that probably goes against what a lot of people think, but it's Labyrinth, it said, but it's a, what size? 2XL shirt. And when I looked up the comps, they seem to be in the like $30 range. Got this cute, it's Titleist, I do believe was the brand. I can't find the tag at the moment. Yes, here it is. Oh, Title IX, that's it. Title IX women's like golf athletic dress with a built-in bra. I have sold ones like this before, but they were all small sizes, so I was excited that this was large. Soft Surroundings is normally a brand I'm excited to grab. I always normally sell, I don't know, like fuzzy sweater kind of things from them. So I was interested in this item and thought it was cool. It's just like a lightweight button-down top. Grabbed this. Normally rugby style polo shirts go well, and this is a 2XL, which definitely helps. I feel like this will probably go in the $30 plus range. And then I have this whole pile here. I'll show you. These are all new with tags clothes. I mean, different brands. Some are vintage. Some are not brands that I'm even familiar with, but I like the styles of the items. Like this is one of the vintage items. Cool vintage tag. But since they were all new with tags, this is a Maurice sweater. This is like swimsuit bottoms in a plus size brand. Even got some plus size lingerie. So since all of these had tags, I grabbed them because, you know, people like a deal on brand new clothes. Up next, I'll show you the hard goods we grabbed. Got this mask. It looks like the comps are about $40. It's like a red version with teeth of like the Scream mask. I do believe it's vintage. It seems like the older ones definitely go for more. There is a tag in it. We'll look it up. Oh, actually no, it's from 2010, but I don't know. The ones I saw seem to go in the like 30, 40-ish dollar range. It's in excellent condition and it weighed absolutely nothing. Justin picked up these hats. This one is a vintage made in the USA polo Ralph Lauren hat. I mean, some of the comps were like $40, $50 for it. This one is definitely more weathered, but I mean, we paid like 30 cents. I don't even know what this hat is, but he showed me comps and they were really high. I picked this up. I do believe it was handmade and carved. I just thought it was so cute. I feel like you could use it even like as a coat rack thing. Just the detail in it was gorgeous and it was really light and I didn't want it to go in the trash compactor, so I grabbed it. I also got this cool buffalo bison bank. I mean, there's a bunch listed. It might only go for like 12 to 15. I just thought it was really interesting and I liked that it was flocked. And fun fact, the town I grew up in had, we call them buffalo in these parts, buffalo in a nature preserve. So I could see them out my high school window. So I kind of have a thing for buffalo. And now I'll show you, I just got a bunch of little tidbits here and there. Well, actually, this was annoying. I literally just spent $30 some buying a huge lot of round stickers to use for my inventory system. And then I buy these for like $1.59 there. I'm like, are you kidding me? But I wasn't gonna leave them behind because I know I'll eventually need them. Justin picked up a Wii sensor bar. He just collects any Wii stuff. There's a couple of the LOL dolls. I just collect them until I get a big lot, and then I put them up together. Got a grouping of the Calico Critter, Little Woodsy foxes. If they're not worth enough to sell, my niece has sets of these, so I might give them to her. There was a set of Lego Duplo. The cavemen are in here somewhere. I don't know where I lost my cavemen at, but dinosaur sets, so I grabbed that. Got some vintage Thomas the Trains, some of the mini brand foods. I've done really well with selling those. I was unfamiliar. Oh, here's the cavemen. That's what was supposed to go with the dinosaurs. I found these and I had never heard of them, but luckily the person put the paperwork in. They're called Disney Doorables, but they're like little Disney figures. And it seems like lots of them sold for a good bit, so I will just put it up in a lot. Got a brand new Pampered Chef cut and seal in the package. And Justin found this interesting lady. It says she's made in the USA on the back. I can't read the rest of it. I'll have to do some investigating, but I do believe she's wooden, and she was kind of like this guy. Just interesting, and sometimes you have to grab some weird stuff and see what it is. And the last thing we got, the thing I was most excited about, okay, not most, but really excited about was, I just hit myself in the face with that. Wow, a dustpan. Justin has one out in the garage, and I had one in my room. And the one in my room got used when we redid the living room floors and got ruined. So we've been sharing a dustpan, and every time I need it, it's out in the garage. And I keep saying, we need to get a dustpan at the bins. And today, he found me a dustpan. It's the little things in life, people, that are so exciting. So that was our haul. We did really, really well, especially for being there for such a short period of time. I was pretty pumped. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you one thing. I forgot. This is a Keen bag. You know, Keen is a brand of sandals. It's a very interesting, like, thick canvas bag, and it actually says inside, not for sale. So I'm guessing it was kind of maybe like a sample bag, what maybe their representatives used or something. But there's all different styles online. I didn't see this exact one, and they were selling for decent, so I grabbed it. All right, that truly is everything now, I do believe. Yes. Everything. All right, well, thank you so much for watching my haul video. My next up video, I do believe, will be discussing shipping on eBay, because honestly, that is the most asked question I get. People, especially if they're used to selling on Poshmark, are very overwhelmed with eBay shipping options. So I want to do a little video. I'm still working on what style I'll do, but just trying to break it down and make it less scary, because if you do well on Poshmark, chances are if you apply that same work to eBay, you will do really well there too, because eBay's audience is way bigger than Poshmark's. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe, watch my old videos. Thank you so much. Take care and have a great day. I'll see you on the next one.